All right, we are back with more Virus Buster League semifinals matches. And what is this? The chill season. I'm going to be joined here with Elsie, the Team Chill captain. How are you this evening, Elsie?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to see Snipe versus Parula. You know, we saw them in Ohio and they battled it out pretty good. And yeah, I'm just very excited to see this match.
Yeah, we all know Snipe is just that good, so we'll see. I'm actually, I'm rooting for the underdog here. This is the semifinals. What a great match we just watched between Swang and Coop. I'm hoping everybody saw that because it was amazing. So let's see here. We wanted to say a few things about first of all, Virus Buster League. You made some great notes. Tell everybody about Virus Buster League a little bit, if you would.
Virus Buster League, pretty much is two brackets. So the chill season, which we are doing right now, and then there's also the fever season. It's 24 spots that are available. You'll have 2 months to complete all of those matches. So you're competing with 23 other opponents to see where you land in the brackets. And then once that 2 months is up, and then we'll have 1 month to complete the bracket to see.
This is great.
To see who you'll be playing against, pretty much.
Basically, you play 2 months. You get a seeding based on all of those matches, and you get to play everybody that you're able to get to play. And then from there, you get a seeding, and then you play in a bracket, and we've had a little bit of a history in the most recent months that Coop would get 100% before anybody else. But who got 100% last season?
I think that was probably me.
Probably.
Sorry for dethroning you, Coop.
All right. Well, we had to give you a nod on that. Good job. And yeah, getting 100% matches, not everybody even gets that. So it doesn't matter. Sign up for VBL, watch in the Discord, go check out the Virus Buster League channel. Also, if you're into versus play, go check out Team Battle Royale. We have signups going until April 1st. If anybody wants to be interested in joining that, we do handicapped matches of versus, and you get to be a part of a team.
Yeah, and as Gridley said, Season 4, the final signups will end on April 1st, and then we will start on April 5th, which, excitingly enough, is 1 month away from my birthday.
Hey, all right. Hey, just a real quick shout out. Hot Rod, thank you for having us on. Thank you for putting on the Virus Buster League. Shout out to Doc for starting this thing, and Ibar for keeping it going. So we really appreciate you guys.
And yeah, and then just another shout out to Betty, who's another great commentator on VBLs and being part of the live tournament. She honestly, she is a great player. I've played her a bunch of times, and it's just great.
She's awesome. I mean, everybody around here is great. I think Else, do you want to cue Hot Rod for our matchup?
Well, Hot Rod, I think we are ready to be watching this match between Snipe and Parula.
Snipe and Parula, rematch of the Cincinnati finals.
Woo!
Get hyped, people. This is going to be great. Elsie,
Yes.
First time on comms. Are you loving it already? Are you loving it?
I'm loving it. I get a little nervous when I do new things, but, I feel like, I'm part of this great community, and I feel like if I just branch out more, I can, do a lot. And I'm hoping I can be able to commentate for Ohio in November, so fantastic.
Yeah, it's super fun. And, it's, you and I have had enough chats, so, we know how to bounce off of each other. We'll keep it fun. That match we just saw between Coop and Swang, oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Especially with Swang's stun lock there when Coop had just one last virus.
At the end, oh my gosh, that was amazing. All right, Hot Rod, we've got Northern Parula. Okay, so Parula's on the left, Snipes is on the right, and it looks like we got pills.
3, 2, 1 pills.
Okay, yeah, yellow-red. Interesting that Parula hung the yellow-red and Snipe went for a more central clear. I gotta study these guys. They're so much better than I am.
Yeah, I can see that Snipe, he's getting pretty tall on the right side there in columns 4 and 5, but he pretty much just dropped that right now.
Yeah, and Parula has this column 2 spire, and oh my gosh, yeah, gets away from it. Wow. Okay. Now Snipe's got a right side issue, but he'll probably play that as an umbrella.
We can see that Parula has her column 6 a little blocked up. I'm hoping that she can be able to, break this down a little bit.
Whew. Oh, yeah. Parula, nice drop there. That's good. Okay, yeah. Okay, so right now I like Snipe's board better. Obviously 51-39, but Parula's got all sorts of things she could fire it off.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna take that horizontal. I like that. Man, that column 5 traffic is just not gonna be good if she gets one more piece of trash. If Snipe can hit that, she's gonna bring it down 1. Okay.
Oh, but we see that column 5 is still getting pretty high up there, so she needs to, figure out a way to bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, staying clean though, staying clean.
I can see that Snipe's column 6 and 7, they're a little bit blocked right now, but just as
now they're all gone. And now they're all gone. Oh my gosh, Snipe just cleaning this thing up. I've been watching Parula the whole time, and we all know Snipe is just a... Look at this. Parula did drop a little bit of red trash there, but no big deal. No big deal. Yeah, I'm afraid Snipe's too clean at this point. It'll be very difficult for Parula to bring this back. 44-27, we've seen crazier.
Yeah, he's definitely bringing a lot of combos onto Parula's side. She was able to get her columns 5, 6, and 7 a little bit clear. 8 is kind of piling up high a little bit, but she's doing a pretty good job of staying alive.
Yeah, absolute masterclass in survival here. Taking things down slowly but surely. Snipe is just staying clean, keeping his board even. Just nothing on his board to give him any trouble at all. Drop a triple there, and
yeah,
he's almost in speed mindset now. Just clear, clear, clear.
Yeah.
Parula is doing great at staying alive. Just another drop combo. Just seeing combos. Amazing. Wish I could stay alive this well.
Same here.
I mean, I guess I'm still alive, but...
We're definitely seeing Snipe having a clean board, especially with a 20 virus lead. Parula seems to be, she's not giving up, and, she's doing a great job. I mean, it's a little bit piled high, but she then brings it down.
Yeah. Yeah. Love that blue stack there. Waiting for the yellow-red. Ah. Gosh, if I had that vision. Look at that. Just an old traditional. Love it. Love it.
Snipe just down to his last 5 viruses, and
they're fairly buried, though. The yellows are fine, but getting to that yellow under the red, I think he might want to look at doing those blues horizontally, which will leave the yellows on top of the reds. And then if he can get that... I don't know how he sees this. That blue on top made a difference right there. So he's looking at the yellows horizontally. Then is he going to try and get the red from underneath?
We're seeing that Parula's column 2 is blocked off right now. Kind of going in a wave. It was column 8, but now it's on the other side. But like I said, she's doing really, really well. I would have topped out right now.
I would have topped out by now, for sure. Yeah, I looked over at Swong's for like, whatever, 25 seconds, and I'm like, wow. Parula's doing really well. Nice tee. Just seeing it. Oh my gosh. This is the last year's #1 and #2, folks. Are you kidding me? We should have hyped this even more. This is the match of the century, folks.
Kind of thinking how Swong is gonna get rid of that yellow and red virus in 5 and 6. I think he might do it vertically.
He's got a. That's just such a beautiful drop quad. Oh my gosh! And now he's got another. Charity double. Oh.
Oh, and Snipe is down to his last virus, and it looks like he's gonna be taking it vertically.
He's gonna take the.
He's got the double red coming, and then he just needs one more. Oh, and there it is. And Snipe has gotten his first crown.
Good job! Wow, what a survival effort! Claps, claps, claps. All right, let's see what they go. Interesting yellow horizontal from Parula. I wonder if that was a gamble or a mistake. She's gonna put it down like that, or she's got a horizontal. Good drop tee. Parula.
No, I can. She's definitely struggling at the top there. Hoping that she can find a way. Finding a way to get out of it.
Oh, darn. I didn't even have time to look over at Snipe's board. Parula, the salty run back.
Oh, and Snipe just dropped a triple onto Parula's side. Hoping that she will be able to kind of drop this down a little bit. She just, nice quad from Parula.
Yeah, Snipe is staying clean right now. He's gonna probably tuck that tee. Oh wow, the double yellows. It's like he saw it with his fortune teller crystal ball.
Oh, and
Oh, that yellow trash
Yep.
is not going to be helpful.
And Snipe was able to clear that with definitely more than a quad. He was able to get rid of that yellow on column 7 and dropped into L yeah.
Hell yeah. I recently learned how to use the cough button on this microphone.
Okay, we still can kind of see that Parula's a little bit high on the board, but she's, doing fantastic at managing where the pills go and not getting so high that, you're not going to have anywhere to move the pills.
How could you? I mean, we are talking about Snipe, but for Parula is doing so well. There's a reason she was in the finals last year. I'm just so impressed with her play. She's been up here at the top of the board for quite some time, but it doesn't even seem like she is feeling the pressure. Like, of course, maybe I would be.
Oh, no, she's got column 6 blocked, so if there's a way that she can, bring it down a little bit.
Staying alive. I'm just so impressed. And I haven't even been watching all the amazing stuff Swang's doing, but you and I can do what Swang is doing when you're that clean. You got no
Gridley, you mean Snipe.
Yeah, we're all on the same page. No big deal. Oh no! All right.
The first game goes to Snipe.
Snipe takes the first set.
Oh, 3, 2,
Great
1 pills.
match. 3, 2, 1 pills. Pew, pew, pew. Parula, nice drop. First attack, but it actually helped Snipe out. Although, you know what? There's something to be said when the trash clears for you, because sometimes that ruins your combo.
Yeah.
Oh no, Snipe has some trash he's gonna have to deal with here.
If he can get a yellow just to undertuck there, that will drop those pills in column 4,
and
which
that's
he does.
exactly what he gets. Not gonna be able to link this up super easily. He's got that red horizontal, and what a nice drop.
Oh, Parula with the fat log.
Gosh, he's going greedy. Wow, Snipe. That was so cool. Oh, and he gets that over. Was that a swim, or did he just get it over? I don't know. That was so good.
If it were me, I would not be able to get that over.
Yeah, right? I don't know if you have to have a perfect RNG dash or what. I do not know, but that's something I guess I wouldn't have been confident to try it, you know.
Oh, and Parula with a fat log.
I can't think of both of these players. I get stuck on one of them. Can't stop to watch both of them. You know how they do? Sometimes they do 2 matches, like live events. How do you do that? That's impossible. Oh wait, Parula really has the upper hand here, although Snipe's gonna have... Ooh, that was interesting. I don't know if he meant to flip that yellow like that. Oh, and a good drop. Good drop into the sideways T. Is that what we call it? Sideways T? Oh, small Snipe. I get those multi-champions mixed up sometimes.
A nice charity clear right into a sideways T for Parula.
Dang, Snipe has thrown so much on Parula's side. She was so clean when I started watching Snipe's board, and now tables have turned. Wow.
Yeah, Parula does have a 10 lead virus on Snipe, but you know Snipe, once he starts seeing the board, once he gets the good vision, he goes for it.
Yeah, and wow, what a great use of those double reds. Yeah, obviously he is so clean right now. This board state definitely favors Snipe. Nice red tees from Parula. Good drop. Parula is not out of this. Parula is navigating the woods. I like this very, very good. 26 to 26.
Alright, let's see. Parula's doing a very nice job of staying alive, especially with all these combos that Snipe is throwing his way at her.
She is just really doing the best with what she's got. Okay, it was 26 to 26 for like a good 45 seconds. And it's gone from there to 26 to 21. Like, neither of these players are making any headway. They're just attacking it back and forth. It's intense. I love it. Okay, Parula's got... I love the way the players just react immediately.
Well, they're thinking if you hit me with a combo, I'm gonna just come right back with one.
Yeah, oh, that trash? Never mind, I'll turn it into this.
Oh, and it looks like Snipe is gonna be creating a, L yeah, if the garbage would stop, and there we go.
There it is. Drop sideways T.
Oh, and it looks like Snipe is going to be going for a quad if he can get that yellow-blue pill to come, and hopefully no garbage will drop on that. Oh, and there it is.
Boom. Nice. I was eyeing what you were talking about, and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't even see it. Hey, that's why I don't play like you and Snipe.
Oh, and Snipe just dropped a quad onto Parula's board. Parula's getting a little high on column 6, 7, and 8, but she seems to be dropping it down.
I think she's at least got a lot of nice setups that there's potential for, but when you're playing against Snipe, it's gonna take everything to kind of fall in place. She didn't want to blow that blue. She wanted to leave that there, so she flipped that yellow on its head. Yeah, I think that kind of threw her for a loop and might be the beginning of the end. She's getting cleaned up, but I'd have a tough time believing Snipe can't clean this up. What a big drop there. $18 to 8. 18 to 6. Yeah, Parula's up top.
Yeah, she's kind of got those walls built up on columns 1 and 2 and 7 and 8, but you know, she's starting to see where these pills need to go, and she's slowly but surely bringing it down.
Yeah, it's a concerted effort to have stayed alive this long. That's a real testament to the skill here, but it's just gonna take so much to dig into the bottom corners of this, and it's on both sides. Snipe is all concentrated in that left side, and what a great L. And it is going to be interesting to see how he goes at it, though. You yourself have gotten so good at those end solves lately, and what a great skill that matters when you have trash coming.
Yeah, the end solves are definitely, you know, a lot of people are good at, but there's, it's just that critical drop time when your opponent is dropping garbage and you have that 4-second wait of...
Ooh. Yeah, the 4 seconds, you're exactly right. It looked like Snipe might have extra flipped that blue-yellow on the left side. He'll make it work. But yeah, you're right. There really are 3 phases of the game, if not more. And we're in the end solve now, and Snipe has finally gotten down to those final 2 reds. Good job.
Great job for Parula for, staying alive.
The quick roll. I know some people
came out with the same combo.
I know some folks do not mind that at all. They're really staying fierce on the beginning here. Different boards. Parula's stacked up on the left. She'll deal with that yellow later.
Oh, and I think that Snipe was gonna take the under clear for the L, or sorry, not for the L, for the yellow, which he has done.
Yeah, Snipe all of a sudden looking much cleaner. I don't know if that was just getting the jump on the combo train or not, but yeah, he is really... Wow, Parula. Good. Stay alive. Come on, stay alive. Come on, Parula. Oh, nice. Dang it. The pills are just not cooperating. Snipe's running away with this one, I'm afraid. She's gonna bring that down. Wow!
Wow, she was able to bring that middle part down.
That was sweet. Yeah, this could be much worse. This could have been a top out. At least for me, I would have been done a long time ago. Great effort here. Oh, come on, Blue. With the double T.
Oh.
Did you see that double T? That was amazing. I don't know I've never seen a double T before. That was awesome.
Well, you have for the first time.
Come on, parula. I don't know. Wait, it's just easy to. Oh, darn it. And they're right back into it, folks. These players, I don't know. I don't have the stamina. I gotta take a deep breath at the end of the match. I gotta stand up and walk around and take a deep breath and crack my knuckles. Look at all this. Parula's top board is all red right now. I've been calling speed, and it's kind of a different mindset because, of course, in versus at any given moment, your top line can just be inundated with trash.
Mm-hmm.
But in speed, it's like you just need a color access. And it's kind of a neat way to think about it, where, like, parula is still trying to break through this red barrier at the top of her board. I don't know. Theory. Dr. Mario strategy, folks. Come and get some. All right, Betty asked Hot Rod earlier, which combo tune do you like better?
I think for me, I like the Fever one the most.
I think I like Alouette.
But like as Betty said, you know, she likes either one, but as long as it's not, you know, the opponent's sound.
I kind of like, more than anything, I kind of like the one that sounds when the speed increases, and it just that one.
Wow, 24-13. Definitely see that the majority of pieces that Snipe needs to clear out is all on his left side. He just has those two reds and the yellow on column 8 that he can very easily get rid of.
Yeah, his that umbrella on 1 and 2 is not a problem. He's gonna. Oh, that. Yeah, see, that's just gonna drop down. No big deal. I'm surprised he didn't set up the yellow horizontal, but he's gonna take the blues horizontally, so I guess he was setting up the drop there.
And he drops into a quad, and the quad ended with a sweet tea. That was definitely sweet.
Yeah, that was very sweet. Yeah, and it took some time to set up, and it did give Parula a lot of time to clean up. So it's always curious if it's worth setting up the elaborate combo to see if or to make something pretty. But I think in that case, I think it did pay off. Good drop into the.
Ooh, a nice quad.
Snipe is. Yeah.
Oh, and he just needs one more yellow, and the doctor has given it to him.
Delivered. All right. Well, we know Snipe. Gosh darn. Parula. That was first set. So that was that was the match. Good job. I couldn't even remember. I'm like, don't we have one more? Please, come on! I want to watch more parula and snipe. VBL semifinals. So what does that mean? We're gonna have snipe versus coop for our finals. Is that right, Else?
I believe so. Our number 1 seed Snipe versus our number 3 seed Coop.
That was great. Man, darn it, I wanted more. I wanted some decider. Darn it.
Yeah, we wanted that Coop and Swung match where it went to 3 sets.
I know. I wanted more. I don't want to go back to work. Gosh darn it. Hey, Elsie. Very good job. Did you enjoy being on comms for the first time?
Definitely enjoyed it. Like I said, the first time's a little nerve-wracking, but I think if I continue to do it, the nerves will just shake off and it'll just roll right off my tongue.
That's what I'm saying. Do it a few times, you'll love it. And did you want to say anything more about VBL or Team Battle before we get off of here?
VBL, I'm not sure when the next round will start. We just have to finish up the chill bracket and then the fever bracket. So whenever that does, if you guys want to sign up for it,
The mild.
really sign up for it. It's a great way to play with different people on different levels. I joined it for the first time. I think it was last season. It was great. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and so obviously you enjoyed it enough to get your matches in 100% the last round before Coop. And yeah, the team battle, it's basically everybody just check out the Discord and join in and, have a good time with all of us playing Dr. Mario.
Yeah, I love it. I'm on Fightcade every day. I try to get as many matches as I can before the engine burns out for me. But yeah, I love it. I joined the DrMC back in, I think it was 2021, but I didn't go to my first regional until Connecticut of last year. But now that I've gone to that and I've gone to the one in Ohio last year, I plan to go on many more. Hopefully I can go to some of the regionals.
Oh, hey,
Nearby.
Hot Rod, shout out to Hot Rod. He says the April 1st, Team Battle signups end April 1st. VBL signups begin April 1st. So for the next round, I guess we will be, I can't remember if we're going on to Fever or Weird again, but we will have a new season starting April 1st. There are 24 players and signups go fast. And he says, I think Weird is next. So there are 24 spots. Sign up if you're interested. It's 2 months of playing a round robin of everybody you can get played against, and then brackets are decided from there. Everybody makes the bracket, top 12, bottom 12, and so if you're interested, definitely check out the Virus Buster League in the Discord. Elsie, do you have anything more you want to say?
Yeah, just another thing with Team Battle, got Gridley and Pez and Coop and myself as captains, having such amazing players on our team. So if you want to sign up for that, there's just only one more week left. Then, we'll get started drafting and get started with the week 1 matchups. God, I'm so excited. I'm just like, when is Team Battle gonna start? And then like, oh, it's 2 weeks away, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, and and I at least get to go to Louisville Arcade Expo next weekend, so I at least have that in the meantime. But yeah, absolutely, team battle is going to be great. So yeah, Else, this has been super fun.
This has been great. I enjoyed it.
I think we should sign off for the Virus Buster League. Hot Rod, Roddy, thank you so much for having us. And it's been great. We'll do it again soon.
Yeah, hope everyone has a great week. And whoever's going to Louisville, have fun. I'm going to be watching you guys from my couch at my house. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for right now. And as Savage Octagon says, take your vitamins.